Hello PPI Group, and thank you very much for the opportunity of applying for the position of shopping presenter at sea in your prestigious company. As far as what I bring to the table, I have to say that I just graduated from Touristic Business Administration in the University of the Caribbean right here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, where I have learned important concepts in the area of hospitality that will help me being a great fit for this position. Also, I have a strong sales background which I gathered in 7 to 8 years in the call center industry, which I worked for 3 call centers in this area, and on each and every one of them I've had to do a sales pitch for each of their products. So one thing that I have learned is how to present a product in the way that the company wants to, which makes me a great asset for your company in this position. So as far as my sales presentation, that goes in the following way. Good evening, everyone, and please be very welcome to tonight's sales presentation. My name is Rafael Caro. I will be your host and also your new best friend. Why your new best friend? Simple. Because I will be your very own and personal sales guide, and also I will be advising you on what to buy, why to buy it, and most importantly, I will be showing you how to save money in the process. I mean, anybody that shows me how to save money will be my automatic new best friend. So with no further ado, I will be presenting the first product of the night, which will be our very own rum cakes, since we will be arriving to the Dominican Republic shortly, and this is a typical dessert of the island. But let me tell you a little bit about it. Rum cakes was first introduced into the country and first to San Pedro de Macorís, which is in the east of the island, in the early 1920s by their first habitants, which came from Trinidad and Tobago, from Bermuda, and all of the nearby islands, attracted by the industrial explosion of the moment. But this is not the only thing that they brought with them. Also, they brought a passion and they introduced baseball to the island, reason for which having people like Sammy Sosa being born in San Pedro de Macorís, not a casualty. Also, another of their talents was bakery, reason why we have rum cakes now in the entire Dominican Republic. Rum cake has a bit of sweet, but also it's topped with a bit of rum. But in this case, it's not just any rum. It is Brugal rum. Brugal rum is the signature drink of the Dominican Republic, being carefully drafted by a family of generations and decades of master rummers, which take very seriously their job, reason for which we have the very finest rum in the whole Caribbean being done by them. So I want to summarize that first, well, you can get Brugal rum in any of the nearest kiosk once you disembark, as well as our very own rum cakes. So just summarizing, I want to say that rum cakes do not have the ability to make you lose your senses because of the touch of rum, but it is just the right touch to make you feel that you are literally eating a piece of paradise, which is also a great gift for family and friends because they will be savoring and tasting a piece of the paradise that you have seen and experienced in these extraordinary vacations.